So it's a brisk morning here in the valley, but it looks like it's going to be a nice day. We're going to a train auction. So I got some empty trays. Man, we didn't do this for a long time, so it's going to be interesting. The guys better watch out for Victoria.
So, we were on our way to this auction, and our car's giving us problems.
Of course, it's just like the old days.
Yeah, so I kind of suspect that our car's going, but it's been one of those, like, it's been going, and it's been, like, doing okay, but, like, there's been more and more things we've been having to do with this vehicle. So yeah, we'll see. This might be its final drive. Who knows? But we have an hour till the auction actually starts. We wanted to be there around now so that we could look at it. We're only like, what, 5-minute drive up the road?
Yeah.
But it'd be like an hour drive there, or an hour to walk up the road. So
yeah, maybe a 10-minute drive.
Maybe a 10-minute drive. But his dad's gonna try to find us and take us to see if we can. But the auction, I was hoping to look at it in advance because I don't know how they're doing lots. So we'll see. We're still gonna try to go, I guess. And then our car repairman is like the next town. It's like 2 towns down, which is maybe like a 15-minute drive. So I think what we're gonna do is, his dad's gonna pick us up. We're gonna go to this auction. We're gonna let the car cool down because we're parked at an okay place. And then we're gonna see if we can get it 15 minutes down the road later once it's like didn't run for a while. But yeah, we had this vehicle for a long time. It has over 220,000 miles on it. It's a Chrysler Town and Country van. The last person I talked to that knows vehicles really well said, "You have a Chrysler Town and Country that has over 200,000 miles?" Like, they're like, wow, like they couldn't believe it. So yeah. But we did a lot of trains. We've done a lot of cleaning in the past with this vehicle. We drove all around, so it's been used pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not a car guy, but like it was acting weird. Like we were going down the mountain and the RPMs were shooting up. So
I would tap on the gas and I would just go boop with my, my foot, and it would go woo. And I wasn't getting any like I wasn't actually going faster. Like I wasn't. Yeah,
no acceleration. So
yeah,
I don't know. Doesn't sound good.
So we're just waiting here, see if his dad can be timely and get us. I mean, it is like a, what do you say, 20-minute drive?
We're only in like maybe 15
minutes. Yeah. So if he left, but he has a life too, so hopefully it's not too long. But
oh well, he loves auctions. He loves this will work out.
He's probably like secretly was upset that he didn't go with, and now he's probably gonna be so excited that he'll be here. So anyway, that's the update.
Oh man, it's an interesting morning. So I'm in the back of Dad's van. Victoria's piloting all of us over to the auction. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen when it comes to vehicles. I checked my mechanic Google, and it said probably it's a clutch that's slipping. So it kind of makes sense with what we experienced, but I don't know, like Victoria said, this van's getting towards the end of its life, when it can't even make a 20-minute drive. I'm just glad that this auction's so close to home, which is unusual, that's for sure. All right, well, we're going to get there, maybe not as early as we thought. We're still a little early, so that's going to be helpful. So it's going to be interesting to see what this is all about, and we'll be there in a couple minutes.
$5, $5, $2 to go. $2 bill. That $1 bill. $5, $2 for the line. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3.
Got
Lots
track.
of HO track in
Here you go, $10, 5 you will, $2, had to. 17 up and 20 and 22 and up and 25 and 27 up, 27 up, 27 up, 27 up, 27 up, 27 up and 30 and 32 and a half, 32 and a half and $30 go 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half. Are you all done? $30 number 23 and are you all done? $9 number 9. We have in this box 5.
Corey's loading up the van. It's getting pretty full.
Oh, yeah, it's getting full.
And as a reminder, we're in his dad's van because our van is still sitting. We will deal with that at another point, but we made out pretty awesome.
All right, we're back home. The auction went really good. My dad's van is packed full. I'm glad he was able to come rescue us. And he loves auctions, so he had a good time anyway. So everything worked out pretty good. I guess we'll see what's going on with our van soon. When they get a chance to look at it. Yeah, it's probably a clutch based on my little research I did. I'm not a car guy by any means, but that kind of sounds like what it is. So we'll see. Anyways, I gotta clean up this whole place because we would like to bring the whole collection in here that we bought today, get it sorted, and start listing some of it. Maybe we'll list like 40 items from the auction and a couple from the warehouse, kind of space things out so it's not so much randomness. We can kind of get some fresh trains into the mix. We'll see what happens, but it's about 6 o'clock, so we got a little bit of time, but we want to get it wrapped up because we have a busy day tomorrow, and Friday I'm going to be back at the property working, so definitely got to get prepared for that. Okay, I've been sorting for about an hour and a half. Here is the state of the apartment. Kitchen table, full of trains. It's actually organized chaos though. I have some pretty good lots starting to get built here. Everything on the table is HO scale as far as I can tell. Got a couple buildings I want to check with Victoria. Make sure that we don't have them listed on the website already. I don't think we have one of these on the site. The container terminal. I found a bunch of interesting bridges. I don't know. It's looking pretty good. I got rid of about 4 huge boxes, and here's what's left. This I'm running to the dumpster. It's just pure like destroyed stuff. Like nobody even wants it. Now this stuff, it's kind of beat up, but I think it'll serve a good purpose. It's all stuff that scratch builders could use. It's different roofs and different things like that. And also I'm gonna go through it again because I've started finding a bunch of like windows and doors, stuff like that. I think that could be pretty helpful. I always try to look at stuff. I see people pay like $2 for one window, and I'm like, okay, here's a bunch of them. You know, anything to help out people trying to build something out of nothing. So that's why I hang on to some of this stuff. And now I actually have better means to be able to sort it. The warehouse that I used to be in above my dad's place just didn't have the best lighting. So after like the sun went down, you were pretty much done. There was no way I was gonna sit and sort parts. Plus it would either be hot or cold out in the warehouse. So this is really helpful. So it was a nice little session. Before I bring everything in from the new collection, I have to get this stuff in the lots listed on the site and then move on from there. Oh yeah, and here's what I found as far as O-scale goes. There's a couple Plasticville buildings and a couple different accessories. Just a bunch of random stuff like some barrels, Katy couplers, benches, who knows what in there. But this is the O-scale stuff. I'm keeping this stuff aside for now because we're really going to hype up O-scale and G-scale for our last show. Of course we're going to have HO and N-scale. We always do. That's what we thrive in. We just ordered that second tent, so we're going to double our efforts for the last show on the 20th of September. So we hope you guys can make it. It's going to be our last big push with O-scale for now. Because of space limitations, we're trying to get a little more frugal with our space, try to double down on our storage. So we're going to concentrate on HO and N-scale until we get our train shop built. So just so you know, that's going to be the event to come out to. And after that, Who knows? We'll come up with a strategy once we see what's left.